Ladies and gentlemen, warmly welcome all of you to the interview of Hoa Phạm. I wish you good health, happiness, and success. Guys, I was just kidding. Hi, my name is Hoa. I'm the final year student at Swinburne Việt Nam. Okay, so for me, I would opt for natural black hair, but I do love seeing people with colorful dyed hair. Alright, so just imagine this is a spectrum, introverts, ambiverts, and extrovert. I would say out toward this field, I would be more a bit extroverted compared to other people, I would say. Alright, so if you talk to me for the very first time, you'll think of me as a very theoretical person. But because I know me the best, so I would say put those two into the scale, I would say I have more knowledge in the street smart, so it would be a bit heavier. Alright, so I would say I sell my soul to capitalism. So yes, here it would be inevitably essential. I would say I have much more screen time compared to my bedtime. And yes, another thing, yes, a cup of water. I love warm water, so it must be a thermal cup. And why I need thermal cup, why I need warm water? Because it soothes my throat and it's very healthy for my voice as well. Why? Because I have MC jobs, so another thing would be a clipboard fire. Usually I will use iPad or tablet, but a clipboard fire represents MC the most, so I would opt for it. Although I want to finish my high school diploma like everyone else, I'm unable to do so as I have to take care of my children at home. Wow. I would say that is a very tragic story for many people because maybe they get pregnant at a very early age, but it quite makes sense, you know. Many people out there, they also have the situations, especially in rural areas. When I was in secondary school, I got like quite same situation, many friends around me. And many people and many friends of mine, they have pregnancy and they give birth to children at that point. That was a very sad story, I think so. But yeah, they have no other options left. I couldn't do anything more, so I just chose to focus on studying because study was the only thing that I can be good at that point. So I chose that. Okay, so as I told you before, I was very good at study in secondary school. That was the thing that I am the best at. I would say till now I'm quite good at studying, but at that time I do realize that learning at class is not enough. We have to do more other things. And why I think so? Because I met my cousins when I was in high school, and most of them came from like big cities, Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, and they talked about all of the fantastic experience they are having at school, and they say that high school is not the time that we only focus on study. That is the time that we have to explore the social life as well. And that sparks the inspiration for me to move to another environment. So I studied in the south, you know, in my town in grade 10, and then after that I moved to Hanoi for grade 12 and 11. It totally changed my life. I've been exposed to so many other things. I met a lot more talented people, and it really encouraged me to improve myself day by day. And so I would say I became a better version of myself. The biggest challenge is just me. I would say I got the peer pressure a lot. I just compare myself to many other students. They are so talented in different fields and they are confident about the path that they are choosing. With a lot of opportunities out there, I chose to work with many clubs, organizations, and study at the same time. That's why my mental health back then was not so stable, I would say, and I got peer pressure at the same time. But luckily, yes, I achieved something. After 1 or 2 years being in clubs or organizations, I became vice head or head for a specific department, but I failed as a leader. I would say that is an incident. I spent my entire high school to improve my profile, to apply for scholarship and studying abroad. And yes, I got a scholarship to study abroad already. But COVID came, I have no other options. So I changed my path to studying in Vietnam, but I would prefer an international environment rather than public school. And Swinburne appeared to be the most suitable and affordable option back then. It really suits my parents' financial budget, and also it provides legitimate Australian degree, which is really beneficial for me in the future. So that's why I love it. However, many people told me that Swinburne is a very new school and it will have a lot of risks. But for me, I don't think taking risks is something so horrible, you know? Risks, challenges are just opportunities for me. I would say I love to put myself into the risks and challenges because that is the time for me to thrive, to shine, and to show to people that this is the ability of me to contribute and to make it better. I was very lucky to join a debate club in Swinburne Vietnam because Swinburne wants to help and want to give us unlimited experience because they don't want to limit us. And another second best thing is I became the president of Swinburne Debate Society. That was a very good leadership experience ever. I remember that I mentioned I felt as a leader when I was in high school because back then, I was so egoistic. Everything I do was just focusing on my own values. But then I realized that was not the best thing to do because it will not help the community in general. It just helps me. So practicing being a leader in Swinburne Debate Society gives me the opportunity to train myself as a better leader and train my community mindset as well. And yes, I would say after all, Swinburne Debate Society achieved quite many things, I would say. We built up an online community for students to come there and discuss a lot of knowledge that they want to share. And the second thing is our team, they went to several debate tournaments. They won so many prizes and I was so proud of them. The most life-changing milestone was the Global Health Hackathon 2022. Hackathon is just basically a tech startup contest which we will have only 24 hours or 36 hours to solve the problem that the organizers provide. And yes, we won the second place in Global Health Hackathon in 2022 with the idea of building up a comprehensive sexuality education app for youngsters in Vietnam.
We now have a special gift for you from a special friend.
Oh really? Yeah. Who was that?
Can you guess who that is?
Oh my gosh, I don't, I seriously don't know. I cannot think of one because I have so many close friends and they are just in different groups, so I don't know who is that. Is that you? Okay, so I'll read the letter. I'm so shocked now. It's always been hard for me to articulate my feelings into words, so I keep it short and to the point. LOL. I've known you for so little time, but you have become so important to me, even though we are not the kind of friends who talk daily or even monthly. Anytime that we do, I always have the best of time. This is the best gift I could get in a short amount of time, but I hope you like it. Also, sorry for being cheesy. Love you, a friend, and I can't give away my name, but I think you know who I am by now. Alright. I'm sorry, but I still cannot think of. But yes, I have few options in my head who that is. But I don't want to make a guess, and I guess I'm wrong. She'll me. If I'm correct, she'll like me. But no, I'm so afraid that I will make it wrong.
And the answer is Remy.
Oh my gosh! You contacted her? Oh my god! Oh my god, Remy, I'm so sorry. Because I don't think that the marketing department will talk to her. She's a very low-key person,
We have another secret for you. This is a video from a mentor that you love very much.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, my strongest impression about her is that during the time we worked on Swinburne Rockstar, she was the MC of the program for the final round. She had very good preparation and also handled well for the situation during the time leading the event. On the journey ahead, there can be ample opportunity. It can be the very new opportunity also. I hope that, I wish she would always be confident, active and professional like she used to be, perform the best in work. And also, please remember that we are here to support you. If you need any further support for the journey ahead, please come back and we can support you more. So all the best in the journey ahead.
Oh my gosh, that is so lovely. Why did you can do that to me? Oh my god. There are so many shocking things today. I really appreciate that. And yes, Mrs. Hai, I would say I love you so much. And thank you so much for your words, for your kind words. You are supporting me all the way long since the very first day that I entered Swinburne Việt Nam. Love you so much. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, no more surprise, please. Okay, I would say take the opportunity wisely when it comes. I would like to divide it into two parts. Take the opportunity and wisely. Okay, so you may know that you cannot take the opportunities if you are not ready for it. So just improve your competence so that you are capable of taking the opportunities that come into you. Secondly, take the opportunity wisely. To some certain of level, you will have a lot of opportunities surrounding you, but do not choose them all and take them all. Just filter it out, choose it, work on it, and focus on it so that you will not regret what you chose. So yeah, take the opportunity wisely when it comes.